Shout out so for my own, not the wrong but low-key I control. This year I won't make on my own, not the one say somebody be ungrateful. Sunday, tell them play the road for me. Nothing wrong with new year, new everything. Another brand new year. I want to buy another car, buy my own thing. Another brand new year. Because I'm a teacher, I go search for another car. Another brand new year. Another one looks like a queen, let's go. Another brand new year. Another. I feel sharp, and then I feel like it's like Kevin Boy. DJs where they like to play my song. I shout out everybody play non-stop. I feel to be no drama. No be all your big grandma. Like they know they feed grandma. And then change your life is another new year. Another brand new year. I want to buy another car. Buy your own skin, mama. Another brand new.
That's right, another brand new year. We are once again back on your radio, Mania 93.3 FM. Entertainment makes life here on Mania 93.3 FM. Once again, we are back on your radio. Happy New Year to all our cherished listeners out there for staying with us. 16th January 2021. It's all about entertainment makes up between the hours of 4 to 6 p.m. "38 minutes gone into 4 p.m. and we are about to begin the show. On this platform, we discuss on the relevant art and entertainment issues. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DJ Kueiqu Tiny, supported by my able producers. Production team is led by Moses, DJ Sugar Bread on the 1 and 2s, DJ Selma supporting with production, and also Sister Enam. These are my production team supporting me tonight. It's all about entertainment, what is going on in the creative industry. So from now to 6 o'clock p.m., it's going to be entertainment. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. We also live on Facebook as well. I'm Mania FM 933 on Facebook. Yes, tonight we are live. You can join us there. Now tonight we'll be discussing a whole lot of issues which happened during the week. One topic I want all of us to pay attention to, it is coming from the gospel fraternity. And now just recently, Celestine Donko featured Efia and Akwabwa on her latest song, Thank You, Yedawase. And the gospel fraternity, they are all talking about it. That's why should a gospel artist feature a secular artist? The question we are asking is it wrong for a gospel artist to feature a secular artist? Jesus Christ, for and especially or more sinners. So why should a gospel artist feature a secular artist, and then the gospel fraternity will be fighting against it or kicking against it? Tonight we'll be discussing all these issues here. Also, that of course is in the news that of course formerly in Frama. He says, in this industry, promotion is a big problem, because if you don't have the connections to the media houses and the DJs and the bloggers, they don't promote your music. How true is this story? And our last story will be from Jackie, the latest sensation in the industry. Jackie is also making some point out there. She says her talent brought her into the industry and not connections from her dad, Nana Achampong. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you tune in, this is 93.3 FM. Now, every Saturday, I don't do this show alone. I do it with my panelists. And tonight, they are already seated. I can see Steph J. He just entered into the studio. Kueiqu is seated right in front of me on my left hand side, and then Nana Duncan also seated on my right hand side. Tonight is going to be exciting. Guys, welcome to the entertainment mix. It's been a long time. Happy New Year to all of you, and once again we are back. We are back onto the show. Steph G,
what's up, boss?
How are you doing?
Charlie, I'm blessed.
I miss you.
Happy New Year to our listeners. And I don't want to forget about this. Happy birthday to Atinka Benton, wherever you are.
Kueiqu, Happy New Year to you.
A new year and new things. So a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, see the Christmas mood, right?
Yeah, Happy New Year to all our listeners and everyone listening to us. It's a new year, new agenda, and we are here to do what we do best. But this time it's going to be calm.
Yeah, true. This year we come with something big to the listeners, Charlie. Nanagan, also, Charlie, the way you are wearing your nose mask, it means coronavirus is still around. So be careful out there. Coronavirus is still around. Daga, Happy New Year to you, bro.
Charlie, many blissful returns. Let me use this opportunity to wish our cherished listeners a blissful New Year, Charlie. This is the year the Lord has made. No fear, no need. Wash your knee. Was a matter what you fan share this year and never from Obama is a good Amen. And let me send my well wishes and speedy recovery message to Luxy Okoyen. He was hospitalized yesterday, so Charlie, Luxy, I'm wishing you speedy recovery.
Okay, thank you very much, Nana Duncan, and the rest of the guys. Tonight is going to be exciting because we'll be discussing relevant art and entertainment issues right here on Amani 93.3. If you're out there, you can follow us on Facebook and watch the stream, and make sure you share and like the page as well. Make sure you put your comment there. We are live on Amani FM 93.3. Go to Facebook and search Amani FM 933. It will come, and then shall I click on the link and then share, like, and comment, and whatever we're about to do over here. DJ Foxy at Plus FM. Greetings to you, greetings to K.Fkex. And so, bro, my condolences to you and to your family and everyone, Charlie. Grandma, you are so rest in perfect peace. Also, Aisha too, you are at Methodist. Also, today is your birthday. I wish you a happy birthday. And to everyone watching us on Facebook and listening to us on the radio, I'm on here FM 93.3. This is the entertainment mix. My name is DJ Kueiqu Tiny. Now, Ajeze was here on the 26th of December 2020. Evolution EP is doing well on the digital stores. Now it's out with a brand new song. I want us to go and listen to that song. When we come back, the conversation will continue. The title of the song is Open School. Open School. He did a cover version of Kwame Eugene's Open Gates. Yes, this Open School. Let's go listen to that song. When we come back, the conversation will continue. Remember, your life on Amania 93.3. We'll be right back. Naka in the brand new one from Brenham, Sikemini, Being a can funny. In a cry, ni bajalami. First time airplay on the K.Fkex show. Ben Hams, ya choko niami. Ekemi funny. Ishmael ni ade funny ankra. Ekemi ni bienye. Nakani your life on 93.3 FM. Entertainment mix right here. My name is DJ Kueiqu Tiny. So let's proceed with our stories. If you're out there listening, this is the Entertainment Mix, and tonight we are discussing the gospel fraternity. Now there's a story out there which Celestine Donko is complaining that the gospel, some section of the gospel fraternity, they are bashing her for featuring secular artists. Now the question we are asking is it wrong for a gospel artist to feature a secular artist on the track? DJ, if you are ready, let's go and listen to Celestine. Celestine, don't go on. So let's go and listen to what Celestine Donko said about her music with a Fia and a Kwagwa and other gospel artists. Thank you, and I want to see. Now, after the release of this song, some people have come out to bash her for featuring secular artists. If you're out there, you can send your comment to our WhatsApp number 057 33 56 183 or 054 554 8479, or you can go on our Facebook page Amani FM 93.3, and then we'll read your comments out. Make sure you join the conversation. We are asking, is it wrong for a gospel artist to feature a secular artist on his or a song? Now, this is what Celestine Donko have to say.
I'm doing this video in regards to some rather unfortunate comments that I have received from key industry people, some Christian bloggers and Christian media channels, in regards to the new song I released, Thank You. Oh yeah, that was secret features Marcintia of Daughters Bureau, Jesus, Efia Akwabwa, and Ashley Chooks and Victor from the Shoma show. These comments are rather unfortunate and a concern to me because it disappoints the purpose of the gospel. And some of these comments are, why should a gospel artist feature secular artists on a gospel song? Another one is, if a gospel artist features a secular artist on a song, that song doesn't qualify to be called a gospel song. And the one that broke me the most is that I received a feedback from a Christian TV station that says they cannot play the video on their screens because I featured secular artists in quote areas for. It is rather very, very, very disappointing that at this time and age, people still carry such primitive way of thinking. I mean, they carry such thoughts about. And this should be a concern to the church fraternity and the leadership of the Christian body. Otherwise, the purpose of the gospel, which is Christ himself, the one who has power to save and give salvation to people, he came down to lay his life and open his arm that all who come to him will be saved. And yet, when these people come close to us, we give them the stop signs. Hey, you are not a gospel artist, you can't sing gospel song. Hey, you are not you're a secular artist, you are not permitted to sing a thank you song unto God. I just can't believe it. But the joy for me today is a comment I read from a viewer who watched the video on my YouTube channel, Celestial TV, and he went like, I want to read the exact words. He said, I am not religious, but this song is dragging me into Christianity. This comment touched my heart and he put me to tears. The reason is that this same song that others are condemning does not qualify to be a gospel song. Please, let us be careful the things we say, because we are discouraging these people that the message of the gospel is meant for. Have you thought, or how would you feel, how do you think Akwabwa or Efia, hearing that the song they were featured on Christian TV channels have refused to play, how do we think they will feel? They will feel very, very unloved. And the gospel of Christ is about love. And if we cannot demonstrate it in these little ways, then I don't know when we will mature to that level to give the love of God to everyone. I have a lot to say, but I would love to end here. Let's think about it and make the gospel palatable and appealing to everyone. No one qualifies better than anybody to sing about Christ. No wonder in our church today we have only recycled Christians, people who have moved from one denomination of church to another, while the real people who need the gospel message are left behind with stop signs all around. Let me end it. Thank you for supporting and loving my music. Keep on downloading and streaming the song all over on internet, all over on the online shops and on YouTube. God bless you for watching.
Money FM. To me, moje bina kasama me fa ohau amani ni otanyi na ramu adumbi na ekitaji me sebiribi osidetia na sanyumbi wo manua ogwa na metwama no mojabi na kasamba mefa ohamu amanimu nini nemu
That's right, Celestin Duncan with this one. Thank you. It's a beautiful song. Let me start with Nana Duncan. Nana, tonight the question we are asking is it wrong for a gospel artist to feature a secular artist on his or her song? If you're out there, you can join the conversation via our WhatsApp numbers 057 33 56 183. 054-554-8479. Let's have your opinion on this one. We are live on Amani Editorial. The show you are listening to, it is the Entertainment Mix. My name is DJ Kueiqu Tiny. I have here with me Duncan. Step J is the CEO of Step J Africa News, and also CEO of Anantisen Media is Kueiqu Anansi. And Duncan is yet to find his. We don't know whether we should add him to the Stingy Men Association. I'm sorry first. Duncan, should we add it to yesterday at Something Wicked Awards? Sarkodia won Stingy Artist of the Year. Wow.
Yeah, so the fact that The fact that I don't declare my status here as a CEO doesn't mean I'm stingy.
Oh, okay.
We're up to a lot of stuff. We just don't say here because some of the things we're up to are not fully fledged, so we just don't come say it. Okay, that's it. But that doesn't make me or qualify me to be a stingy person. Not at all. Once again, let me say good evening to our cherished listeners. And this is the first time I'm hearing the song, and listening to the song, I got goosebumps. You get it? And listening to what Celestine Donko said has made me very pissed, very, very pissed. Whoever said they are not going to play the song on their channel because she featured some secular artists, and all those people, they are all acting like Pharisees. Seriously, they're acting like the Pharisees in Jesus Christ's time. Seriously, I'm so pissed. Like, why would you even say that? You get it? But they are cool when secular artists write songs for gospel musicians.
Yeah.
DSP Kofi Sapon, he's now ASP, right? Or what was his title? ASP. Most of his bangers, most of the gospel songs that he sang were written by Akabwa. And I know for a fact that Akabwa plays keyboard in church. From time to time, Akabwa plays the keyboard in church. Akabwa is very spiritual. He's more spiritual than most of our so-called gospel musicians.
He needs the choir.
Seriously.
He needs choir. He needs a choir.
Seriously. So I don't see why all those who said that are very myopic. They are very short-sighted. I'm very pissed. Seriously. I'm very, very pissed. We've heard of gospel musicians going to Malams and Juju men to do evil acts against their fellow gospel musicians. This song is a very spiritual song. And let me share a story with you. Before I entered the university to do my degree, I didn't like gospel songs, Ghanaian gospel songs, because it moved me. You get it? When I listen to it, I don't feel moved. I don't mean it was just R&B, hip hop, and a bit of dancehall. You get it? But a friend introduced me to gospel rap. That was what made me fall in love with Christianity, like proper. That was what brought me closer to God, and that was also what made me love gospel songs. You get it? So the fact that they are secular artists doesn't mean they are Satan's children. Most of these guys, the kind of philanthropic works that they do, you never see any gospel artists do such works. Some go, they donate, some have adopted people they are taking care of and all of that. Some are very spiritual. Some are very... If I'm not afraid, I'll use the word righteous. Because we are only righteous when we believe in Jesus Christ as our Lord and personal Savior. Some are very righteous. Shatawale, people think Shatta, fear Bula, and Bika. But there is no platform that Shatta will get an opportunity to speak on without mentioning God's name. You see, so I'm very pissed. I'm very pissed. I'm so pissed. Celestine Donko is not the first artist to have featured secular artists. And mind you, one person can be a secular artist today, a gospel artist tomorrow. A gospel artist today, a secular artist tomorrow. What's the gospel? The gospel is just the word of God. I can preach about or talk about the word of God. You can also talk about the word of God. I've always had this perception and notion that we are all men of God. Okay, you don't necessarily have to be a pastor before you become a man of God. You get it? David was a man of God. Did he go preaching? No, he didn't preach. He went fighting, winning wars, and he ruled a nation. You get it? There can be a boxer who is a man of God. Tyler Perry is a man of God. He's more spiritual than most of the gospel artists that are known. But his original field is the movie industry. You get it? I'm so pissed. Secular artists like Yaosiki, Kese, Nazareth, Niso, and even Mali music. You see, they were secular artists, but they are now doing gospel. No women are back here. Are they going to say they won't accept them because they were secular artists and they've now joined the gospel fraternity? What kind of plebeian, morbid way of thinking is that? You get it? Yao Sapon featuring Sak was out.
Yeah.
The song did well. Okay, Lady Premper featuring Assam, although it did well. It's a Bon Great featuring Sak. It's a Bon Great featuring Trigmatic. Even Gift Yourself featuring Daddy Opanka.
Yeah.
And I can go on. Guru featuring Nasi. That wasn't a gospel song. So if you want to criticize such a song, fine. But look at this beautiful piece. It was spirit-filled. Just as I stated, when we were playing, I had goosebumps because like you could feel like most of them sing about their wardrobe, their cars, and all of those things. They don't sing, they don't thank God, they don't praise God, and all of it. Come on, this I'm so pissed. I'm serious. I'm so pissed.
You are so pissed. It is true. We are all pissed. This is the explanation one gospel presenter gave. Obi Nati. This is the explanation. Before I go to Kueiqu Nancy and Steph J, let's go and listen to the explanation. Obi Nati.
We are in a kind of unseen minority. We have the necessary attention. Yes, you could not story be a lion to pass, maybe we the first we die, we do have a book. That's the only time we get stories about gospel. It's about what you would. About what you will be strong, will be united. Near pushing the agenda of the gospel. It's me as I deal with it will make it very attractive. So people have a sense of the pain. But near you, we are able to even support ourselves. But for them, for collaboration, or not gospel, they didn't need to scan. It takes a lot of effort to even get them to come and sing a little on their songs. But what they said, well, several of them have no just to get the thing or to make to get attention. And we are seeing that. Anyway, everyone, I'm trying to make sure we can. I don't show you. Make sure your house is very clean. And when you step out, oh my God, you are a form of evangelism. So, how can you go to evangelism? Who get strategy? People know, go and pick somebody else on the other side. So, we go evangelism. Tiny evangelism. In all the things, we need souls. Is that how we win souls? I keep telling God before the day, we should tread cautiously because the children are and then look at the apostle church. The key of my mind, now will be our break. The Amakwai, I don't know the actual beach. They show our talent. No, all because we want everybody to feel free in church. But yeah, we will bring the standard down. And then bring your rap gospel, your R&B gospel. Yeah, to me now, on this gospel lecture. So, no better collaboration we are having. Can't we get anybody within this space? So, no better collaboration. Everybody should be here because they kind of work with these female vocals of the year. So, it's an opportunity to you to also bring these same people out. Every or you put a example out, or you capture the same kind of song. It's always really your collaboration. How are we building our industry and gospel people? Is it that thing we are not confident on ourselves that we can do the numbers, and now we feel that we don't have that self-recognition to be together. Must we always follow other people like this? I understand. So I wasn't doing a Thanksgiving. I understand. But this same Thanksgiving song, you can feature some of the gospel people on it.
You're listening to DJ Mix.
And this is what God has done for them.
So just gone by, it's Obi Nati. He's a presenter and a gospel presenter at Vision 1 FM. He disagrees with Celestine Donko's decision to feature a circular artist on her song. What do you think about this? Send your message to 057 33 56 183 054 554 8479. We still live for Namani at 93.3. Kueiqu Nancy. Do you agree with Obi Nati?
Before I even come to Obi Nati, let me say a happy belated birthday to my younger brother, David Kueiqu, who celebrated his birthday. I think last Wednesday. He's actually listening last at an orphan call barrier. Yeah. So I listened to Obi Nati, and he think if you are, let me say, a secular artist, you have no right to feature into a gospel song. That was his point. He felt it quite inappropriate because the gospel, they had to come together. That is one, and also there is some form of spirituality if you should further listen to what he said, but I was disagreeing with him right from the onset. Because see, even these gospel musicians, most of them actually write on reggae beats.
Yeah.
Most of them write on reggae beats. So I wanted to even ask him. So how does a song qualify to be a gospel song? The beat, let me say, the composition, the words, you get it. So if I'm an artist and I think, oh, this guy will be very good on this track, and I pull him, isn't he even pulling more souls to Christ? Looking at the messages let's Aquaba, or let me say another artist, let's say Shatawale. He does A, B, and C, but he's doing gospel. Okay, so why don't I also be like Christ, or let me say, do what he's saying in the song? You get it? So I totally disagree with him, because see, if we make this thing like, hey, you don't belong here, you are not supposed to be here, we are all riding, we are downplaying ourselves. See, even these gospel musicians even hate themselves. If this person is doing that to the other, they are not even united. Like seriously, listening to Obi Nati even sports the issue at all, because see, it's very inappropriate. It's inappropriate for him to even say that at the first place, because see, Akaba is doing very well. He and even his songs alone are inspirational. So putting Akwaba on her song has nothing to do with him being secular. Sometimes we shouldn't look at the messenger. It should be the message. What message is the messenger carrying? If you always look at the messenger, sometimes that was why some of the Pharisees, missed Christ, because they didn't. He's supposed to be like this. He wasn't like we expect the Messiah to be like that. But Messiah came and bypassed. They never saw him. So I think it's time they reason beyond. This person does not belong here. This person is like this and like that. If the person is speaking something spiritual, let's help and support. It's quite inappropriate for Charlie. They are not gospel musicians, so they don't deserve to be. Hey, so seriously, I'm really surprised. Seriously, it's very, very bad coming from someone I really respect, and he was defending himself like, yes. But everybody majority of people disagreed with him, but he was still saying, he said they had no right to be on the song. Well, that was his opinion, but I think on a general side, it is a wrong thing. It is a wrong thing.
Okay, it's a wrong thing from Kueiqu answer. Sir J.
Yeah.
Bro.
Charlie also. Let me say what I was going to do to your listeners. Yeah, Charlie. I don't know. This is the second time listening to this. I feel very bad. I can see the manager talk bad about this.
Wow. You also disagree
on one of the TV stations. I don't want to mention that TV station. And then I was even sitting down watching him. He's the manager of Casino. Look at the address. Oh yeah. This is where the discrimination comes from. Racism. This is where. Yeah, baby, actually. Because if we said we are going to talk about secular music, they are even good than these gospel musicians. Like my brother Duncan said, most of them are fluent in English. Most of them give it out. Go to the street and do it. Look at this. If you ask us legal names, you don't see our gospel musicians playing the
during this
time. You see, look at what these people shout about. All of them, Stormwide, them there. But you coming out to talk something about talk bad about this collaboration. You know what? If you went through some things about a year, like 2 years ago or something, in terms of also collaboration by an Usumu, or before that, she will use that side to thank God. And then you know what? This guy, the other guy, Akwabwa, is a minister in this church, and let me say Parliament Chapel or whatever.
Parliament Chapel.
Yes, he's a minister there. It is a case yisa yamani free more. Sorry no, ombe pamo Akwabwa if you are sorry. And that's on sign. Doing the secular music doesn't mean or you need. And let me tell you, this our musicians, these secular musicians, they are even good than these people. Most of the gospel musicians, what I say, finance. Find your kind of mutias here. So, you are a presenter. You are a presenter for gospel. I won't hear your far. Sir, if you are not about far, you will moment my for Virginia, like they will come, they will just get out from the secular side and join the gospel. If you are, I don't know if you are called a death and life. It's what point comedy was on Daniel Yassis. And as Celestine on your mistakes here, like she have featured these secular musicians.
Many people, but the same should be Duncan, Kueiqu.
From the beginning.
Nathaniel. Secular musician featuring, gospel musician featuring secular musician. We pick Azonto, Shaku, all the dance from the street and the church. That one too. What do you say about it? And is it not the same thing?
Watch this Nigerian our sister country. Said so I'm young class na Ediasa. Yeah, I go for almost yes, I know. Yeah, but I say let me tell you this gospel musician Ghana. I don't want to use some words on them. But on my point, they can't hold the music industry. No, they can't hold the music industry. This secular music, the musicians, no fire, no. Tell me a gospel musician, Joe Metal, or the coin,
or the international.
Joe Metal, discrimination. You can show the sense of the future any secular musicians. Or see on these plans.
Oh, I say,
me bow, and I can let me finish what I'm saying. But some of them, almost secular musicians, need to say, some of the secular music that we listen, if we talk about God, Shakawale after Ghana Music Awards, Nyamia said because of ye is Tona Ankanity, Nyamia were you may track. If you have there, you can play after.
And the thing is, once the song is talking about God, there's a gospel song.
It's a gospel song.
Good news. It's a gospel
now, then they put you as secular music. Because some of the secular and gospel musicians, how much in Nyambia, Nyami Dingo, yeah, it's a friend is saying. Hit me bomb with it. But the bomb with it. Any sister, sister Mafu, and this is song to each other. And gospel. And then I go for science. Until Ghana music because of these people, we have some presenters to talk good and then go and win souls. I will get to win souls. One thing, we're more we typical gospel and we get to go for a final control and preaching and answer and no, hey, next time we share some. You're about I get to be my assembly you feel better.
So pissed. And you know one funny thing. And some of these artists, like the likes of Kwame Eugene, have a gospel album. And when he released, gospel album, none of even these gospel, artists supported him until he
switched. Gospel musicians, they are feature Kwame Eugene. Yeah. I don't know about it. Because me catch me nyakwa point na nkofo mu yenu musa na efiantia na ade. Ano akwa so gospel.
But see, if I were to have been present during Bobby Nate's interview, maybe listening, maybe like what shows one's spirituality, or what shows that one is spiritual? Is it his dressing? Is it the way he speaks? Is it the number of times he goes to church? Or is it his relationship with God? Shakawale he said, you know they there when I talk to Jehovah.
Yeah.
You get it? So if I'm in my closet praying to God, you are not there. So maybe in public you might come in front like you are more Christian than I am. But God will tell you He knows me more than He knows you. You get it? So what really makes one spiritual? You get it? And most of the artists, the gospel artists in the churches, the songs that they sing, are from guys in the United States.
Yeah.
I've never seen the Chicago and Ty. I've never seen Travis Green.
I've never seen Travis Green wearing suit and tie. I've never seen Kirk Franklin. I've never seen Dante Bowie. I've never seen Chandler Moore and all this Maverick City music. I've never seen any of them. They wear earrings, side chains, and all of that. But can you mention any of even our Joe Metal is not more spiritual than Travis Green? No, you can't tell me that. I'm not here to judge, but I mean judge. Well, more about judge. I don't think an artist like Sonny Badu will say this. Never. Seriously, it's this.
Sonny Badu album, if you remember, Sonny Badu album,
yes, when he danced with
Wedding Nation.
This is a shallow way of thinking. Seriously, a very shallow way of thinking.
And then spiritual krana. Obi nye spiritual things we guy money man money Saturday. If you listen to your Sabbath gospel, you and former one here, and say what's I renew and some if you listen to that song, very spiritual, and then you will be there and why featuring your Sabbath future.
But me, I think maybe it's a personal attack. On yes, seriously, because some of the statement that he made, you've won female vocalist of the year.
And let's forget about the presenter, the Christian TV stations and radio stations that are not playing the songs. They are not doing the right thing. And how are you winning the songs?
And even
if you have done this, if you are OD, if you are to grab it, don't say if you are crying, so why are you not playing it? Sometimes you have to give us chance. They blast you. Whatever they can do, they have to do that from. No, they are finally. If you blast them, it's not good. It's not good.
Finally, okay. Finally, we all have missions given to us by God. Okay, your mission might be different from my mission. You get it? And if I am doing what God brought me to this earth to do, then I'm pleasing God. So you can't tell me I'm not spiritual. Let me give you an example. Kaka, the footballer. Kaka was he's more spiritual than most of even our gospel artists. Somebody who never had any sexual intercourse with his wife before till they got married. You get it? So there are some secular guys who are. If I tell you I meet very much Sydney in church regular, will you believe?
No.
He sings all the controversial songs, but he's very spiritual. If you are
doing gospel, doesn't mean you are full spiritual.
So I don't get the argument.
We have seen some of them before. Doing some things. Where? You want me to mention it? Are you ready to follow me?
Yeah. To BNI.
Are you ready to follow me?
We'll go to BNI.
You said and now we are not a nation. If we embark the bomb, we are not being judgmental.
When they marry
Please, there is no secular songs mentioned in the Bible, but we have categories of songs mentioned in the Bible. It depends on the context of the song you are playing. That makes it whether it's a gospel song or a secular song. My name is Michael from Latibia Koshi. Not everyone who goes to church is a saint in a way. We all seek in a way or others seeking for hypocrites. I'm George from Latibia Koshi. Some secular songs are more inspiring than most gospel songs. I'm enjoying your analysis from, I'm gifted from Russia. There is nothing wrong because it is the gospel they are preaching. I'm SNM from Abasoka. Don't be hypocrite. These same gospel musicians and followers of Christ also listen to secular music. And they also go to club. Please play K.Fkex Tiny, things fall apart to all these hypocrites. I'm Augustina from Botsiano. We teach the lost, we don't condemn. Christ accepted all. No discrimination. Good evening, Emix. Welcome back. Thank you very much for your contributions on the show tonight. Thank you very much. We have one artist. He's based in Dansoman. He's a sound engineer. He's a performer. He's a musician. He's a producer. He goes by the name K.Fkex. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
What be the time? I wanna talk to you, child. We for finish before
No. Come go. Now they come and let you for some. Come with you. And Kueiqu can't bring a can do it.
One don't know very share me. Open my friend. Oh, sorry. Near fair to she what are we doing? While you are alive, and go on to you are alive. This is your activated, so we're activated.
Another one again, flexing it on the beat. Yeah, me know. No, yeah, me know. K.Fkex, send me prayers, listen up. Nobody want watch me be there. They put the things now, but they fucking pretend. If you have one, wish me out with them. We have no more why one in a me brother now. Can people know good not at all? Let's press and we are feeling long. Do good like you do some wrong. Make me so deep, so me put in a song. Save me, Father, save me. They never love me when they barely hungry. In times of trouble, God, me call your name. Yeah, and this the prayer me always say. Save me, Father, save me. They never love me when they barely hungry. In times of trouble, God, me call your name. Yeah, and this the prayer me always say. Tell them much a blessing overcame. Life is no erasing, doesn't matter who come first. Yeah, I believe in God, no one else. I believe in God, no one else. Yeah. Life is short, you can't predict it. Sometimes you're working hard, you never get it. But it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter where you come from, my brother. Save me, Father, save me. They never love me when they barely hungry. If there's some trouble, call me, call your name. Yeah, and this the prayer me always say. Save me, Father, save me. They never love me when they barely hungry. If there's some trouble, call me, call your name. Yeah, and this the prayer me always say. Save me, Father, save me. They never love me when they barely hungry. In times of trouble, call me, call your name. Yeah, and this the prayer me always say. Save me, Father, save me. They never love me when they barely hungry. In times of trouble, call me, call your name. Yeah, and this the prayer me always say. Help me, Father. strength in my power, but the blessing follow me. Help me, Father, help me.
That's right, all the way from Dansoman is K.Fkex in the building. And K, this song has so much of inspiration. Tell us the inspiration behind this song, Praise by K.Fkex.
Oh, okay, Charlie, thank you.
This song was released in 2016, right? Yeah, 2016. Yeah, Praise. The inspiration.
Charlie, you know, sometimes we go hardship now. And my will draw very deep.
Yeah.
I realize and you go hardship. Moreover, you have a lot of people around that they are also facing what I was facing.
Yeah.
And as a musician, I thought, that is the only way I can preach. So this prayers, I was praying to God the way I'm equal hardship and any problems. That was the main reason why I had that mind of writing this song.
Okay. And so after the prayers, did you see any change in your life?
Oh yeah, sure. Because after I shot the video, that was when the management team came in.
Okay.
We are still working.
K.Fkex, you're based in Dansoman. I met you in 2016. I think someone introduced you to me. I met you as a sound engineer. You were into producing music and producing artists. Where is this artist? Jay Shine.
Yeah, Jay Shine.
Where is Jay Shine?
Jay Shine is not doing business, but music. Sometimes in the do baby, I say fighting parents can cry. So he's still working.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having a chat with K.Fkex. Let me go on Facebook and read some messages. James Harvard Jr., MC Kafu. Since I see you, DJ Kueiqu Tiny. Please, my name is DJ Obama, the youngest from Atibubu. I'm watching you live on Facebook. We are 2 months. Thank you very much. You can also go on Facebook and join the feed there. You can also send us your WhatsApp message about 05733 56183 054 554 8479. K.Fkex is in the building. And K, 2020, how did 2020 treat you?
Charlie, it went on well, but it came to a point, Corona spoiled everything. So, but with God, I know everything is possible.
Last year, you won some awards.
Yeah, that is the UG MBA awards. Upcoming Ghana Music Awards.
And you won Artist of the Year.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell us the journey so far. From 2016 when I met you till now. What can you see?
I see a big change because from that time when you met me, I wasn't even under one. I was doing my own thing. And later on, before management came in, we started going up and down. Have to travel to Kumasi and all those things just because of music. You understand? Not only Kumasi, I went to Cove Town, Capital V Hotel to perform, and it was only 2 artists. The whole program, they did only 2 artists, I and Kwamina MP. You understand? And I have to stand on my grounds almost hours to perform for them. You understand? It had never happened to my life. And not only that, Samini first, and during 77 experience, I have been in so many things, so I see the way how things are going.
There is someone listening right now. The person might just who will you say K.Fkex is?
Okay, thank you. K.Fkex is a dark artist who does music, and also he His real name is Lord Fred Kwesi Asante.
Lord Fred Kwesi Asante.
Yeah, that is my real name.
So I K.Fkex.
Okay, it all started.
Flex the ladies.
It all started way back in school.
Yeah.
7th grade. Sometimes the flashy things, you get me. Yeah. So because of that, one of my friends is called Tickle. He always say, "Hey, what do you flex you? What do you flex you?" And already my name is K, so they just added to it K.Fkex. I didn't like the idea, but for the fact that everybody was calling me that name, I have to take it like that. Yeah.
Okay. And let's back it. When I met you in 2016, you presented yourself as a hip hop artist to me. You got to a time you were doing dancehall. You got to a time you were doing Afro pop. What at all do you stand for, K.Fkex?
You know, thank you for asking this question. Bear in mind, I'm a sound engineer.
Yeah, I know.
You understand? Yeah. And I do music for a living.
Yeah.
Anything that comes, you understand? Music is a spirit. And because of I'm very emotional when it comes to anything I do. Like when I enter studio, anything that comes to my mind is what I do. Okay. So I see myself as a versatile artist.
Okay.
Next time maybe you will never be surprised I'll be doing maybe cruise or jazz or anything. You understand? Because when the feeling or even gospel, when the feeling comes, it comes. You understand? Yeah.
Okay. So how many songs do you have to your credit? How many albums? How many EPs do you have to your credit?
I have a lot of songs. I have okay, so far from last year I released one EP. That is an exposure to the world. Okay. This year I have started, and I'll be releasing EP with an album.
Okay.
Yeah. But what the album? What I'm about to do is I'll be removing some of the EP. I'll be doing Dream.
Okay.
So I'll remove some of the old EP. What I did, the singles. I'll be adding it to the album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, in case it's your name, you're still live on Money 93.3. We're having a chat with one dancing artist. He goes by the name K.Fkex. Yes, K.Fkex. DJ, if you have high tension, last 2020 you did high tension.
Yeah.
So high tension won you the award for the artist of the year, upcoming artist of the year. High tension, you featured Kueiqu on that song. High tension, what's it about in that song?
You know, high tension. I was talking about one particular girl, and you know, anytime I see this girl, like I feel like I'm going too high.
Jesus.
Yeah. So the motivation all came from
That girl,
I sort of
Jesus.
Yeah. She always passed. Yeah, you understand? I wasn't having that.
Jesus.
yeah.
So to call her, you understand? So because of that, every day I'm on high.
Yeah, because of that lady, every day is on high. So, Mr. DJ, if you are ready, high tension, K.Fkex featuring Kueiqu right? Okay, we'll be right back.
Everything I play is cool. If you know this music, I will put you on rewind. My love was up at the knee found. Every time you have to go, it doesn't work on the team. Yo, say go down, go down. You are looking at this, no round, give up. Me never know, give it to girl. Let me say, me never play you like you. Some say you do it too. Yeah, me know they say I do. For the me never play you like you. Some say you do it too. Yeah,
Since you are who the man and name Shin no Bonum. Okay, make us say, are you part of the Stingy Men Association? And where do you belong?
Charlie, media.
Where do you belong?
See this thing on social media.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not even be I made them.
Okay, any day organizer. Yeah, what now? Furniture now. Yeah, ID card man.
Yeah, director manager.
Can you play? Are you also part of the Stingy Men Association? I know you're coming from Nigeria, so I know you'll be part.
The Stingy Men Association, I'm not stingy.
I'm not saying you're stingy.
Let me be honest. Let me be honest with you.
Let me be honest with you.
You see, naturally, men are not stingy. Men are givers. Naturally, women.
I know some.
Naturally, yeah, God created us as a giver. Women are receivers. Okay. So naturally, men are givers. So if you don't give, that means you don't have.
But Obi power.
Okay, that's why? Charlie. No, they don't have. They don't have enough. They don't have enough. If you have enough, you will give.
Yeah. Flex. Okay. Yeah. Friend Flex. Last year, 2020, you signed onto E3 movement. Yeah. What did you see before you signed onto E3 movement? And ever since you signed onto E3 movement, what has been some of the changes you have seen in your life and everything? Can you share with us?
Yeah, the main reason why I signed with E3 movement, I was doing my own thing. You have to, say every artist we are when we person sign terms and conditions, they say you good and you are good to go. And me realizing when we say no, me share the way I know matter, and then I have to accept their proposal.
Can you share with us the terms and conditions before I will sign the
Meet can be, but some of them are personal. You understand? Me having featuring with some of the A-list artists. To say adult only me to the key in junior, maybe premium. And not only that. You might be but to the young family, no pen and
now videos so
yeah, we'll be shooting the video.
You'll be shooting. I think I'll shoot.
Yeah, I think I'll be
shooting. Okay. And see how many years contract on your boy?
Oh, that one is first
K.Fkex. K.Fkex. Charlie, this is my guy. You back. It's actually you for 5 years. This K.Fkex. Yeah, you cook a crab back. K.Fkex, select the beat. At first, not a finalist for hand move, but 1 or 2 reasons to challenge.
Sometimes they say, oh, should know what I want.
And okay, what's the latest track on the market? Adult only.
Just anyway, it wasn't guaranteed.
Yes, I'm going
Adult only. And you know, Marshall, I could do one chair. Man, question them na be see na so say you may see adult only. Adult only no then.
Oh, what's it? Make me make example.
Yeah.
Kobna, the
Adult music.
Adult music. Adult music. Then we become adult music and adult. I don't just say profane. But sometimes some things I will be back kind of say. Once you do all my work, to make it prove it. Say some things are for me. Me so no, I realize no, you know this is what I have to give it, like the title and I'm the man.
Oh, okay.
But then you say to profane.
Oh, okay. Okay, now production now.
Okay, production, the paper and production. Because now I was working on a joint project with man who's this. To me, I'm starting and I and the command Gomez, the mark Gomez, final works.
And so you three movement production.
Yeah,
Sikasen call
oh, okay. Future in the Sikaku Kakra
to make it
yeah, or GBB. Or a Miami market. Sikaku Kakra. I meet him what I hear because a management to meet him or you might hear and then discuss it.
Say also when you said that should be three movements. But say maybe I said the Alconia record label be now on your sign. I say three movement, but I say we need to link it where no you say 1 billion or more.
Oh, so because almost say 1 billion. And yes, make you say a contract. A contract na many work off. Say me talk or na me what the one misca and I say yeah, third person habit anymore. No matter how it is, so what tone I say and I say what tone that means no jack so I can't take beer over. Yes, you go answer. Until the ultimate
that's all kind on the last day. I couldn't tell you 7 and I'm not say 1 billion. Okay, I don't
say 1 billion now. And I tell them in tone, I mean, you want to see can make simple. And I make
you the brand new record anything K.Fkex or see adult only or need to link it on one DC party or see. See adult only. You ain't got to say adult only. Yeah, but and the Duncan, Step J, and our friends. So we go pay Nathaniel quick. Thank you.
Adult only. Listen, K.Fkex. Girl, come closer, yeah, be my boo. You know, say we never take you for a fool. My baby, your beauty was not in mind. My baby, you know, say yeah, if you die. My baby, she's perfect, everything she's right. Tonight I'm a pamper, you right by my side. And I dream in the beauty, is very show. You better know me, my phone, I say, do me do. And I dream in the beauty, is very show. You better know me, my phone, I say, do me do. Girl, me say dance like a slave queen. Girl is so bad, she a twerking. Girl so relaxing, like them in a wishing they wait for me. I'm breaking, yeah. Girl sipping in the sip, waiting for the cheap. I'm black diamond beauty. You hear me say, I'm drinking, me do one papa. Listen up, sexy mama, señorita, queen of diva. Shoot my girl, mama, sexy mama, señorita, queen of diva. Shoot my girl, mama, give me the dirty, my woman in my side. Girl can't say to my life, she's the hand touch my thing. I feel it's a very show. You better know me, you're listening to K.Fkex. Hard and groovy, shorty way bad, bad and bougie, shorty do the dance step, baby let that ass, remember down your two seat, if I bevo, à la maison, on va ne pas sous à grammer à la porte, turn it soft, turn it rough, no long things, make a feel touch.
Adults only. K.Fkex ni Tulenke. We know a club banger. Club banger. Say na you look on club banger because K.Fkex. We see who be in there na do me do.
Oh, we see me do one bro. Me do. Send we are
we didn't say we didn't have this.
send you dia bro.
It's send it there go like
Obia wo de we a odi na go fa. You know, say me di no one bra. It could be say we are I'll be teasing.
Hey, I'm doing now the simple K.Fkex.
You know how to do it.
What do you mean?
I said, do Namu.
With the drum one. So the way they talk the thing, I was said by 9, so they are born you. Thank you. Charlie K.Fkex.
Yeah,
Charlie. Almost 3 of your sounds. Very good composition. The sound there, the quality of the sound you can hear. And then, you know, Tulenke is a very good rapper. Yeah, Tulenke is one of the rappers we have in Ghana now. If our heavyweight Sakodi say and then Majima Homia, we have some people to take over. So I think that the guy on the track and I said Tulenke no. And there's this adult only Nyakasami Tena. It's a very meeting a person wrong. Maybe I saw good jeans. I was saying Domedo and the power. So the way you are talking about Domedo is just the track Nakasa had said Domedo. I wish we played back again. So
we will play.
I said Domedo K.Fkex, you are a very good artist, and then this song is going to take you to a long way. Thank you.
Nathaniel.
I think this the first time meeting K.Fkex.
This is the second time.
I mean, on his project. On his project, and based on some of the comments I've heard, I've actually done a lot of diggings. I think over the years, as the year go by, he's growing, and as an artist, that's one thing we should actually see from your camp. If your camp is doing very well, they'll notice from the kind of music you do. Because some people, they go for it and they come back. They go, they come back. You see, he's taking it step by step. And I think since he is a beat producer, he actually knows which beat suits this song. And even, let me say, the feature, he knows, okay, this feature will actually suit this one. It was a perfect combination. If he had actually brought someone else, maybe he wouldn't get, what we actually get. So I think it's a very good step. And, as an artist, what I believe in, is for you to grow. As the year go by, you should see growth. And, since he said he made it since 2015, he had attest to the fact that you are doing very well, and we are all seeing the growth. So we are looking forward to seeing your album, your EP, so that we will also, brag and say, oh, okay, you're coming from our camp. You see, you are coming from us because we've known you for quite some time, and you are doing very well. So I think it should also mount pressure on you to also do more, because day in, day out, our expectation keeps on going up. You get it? So, and then, what am I? Nice tune. Tomorrow, what am I? Will be asking, what is going on? So, I entreat you to do more of your music, and work more on good features, because the features will also help you to also reach your target. And your team, they're also doing it very well. They know which artist shoots what song, and you're also doing very good with your beats. So I would say, it's actually a very good project, and a lot of promotion will actually do the magic.
Okay, thank you very much, Nathaniel. Who is CEO of Anassasem Media? Nana?
Yeah.
Let's see your man.
First of all, I think.
Chairman. Chairman.
How many times I talk about?
3 times.
Continue.
Yeah, so I think first of all, I'll say that K.Fkex issued a disclaimer, or he forewarned his audience that this song is for adults. You get it? So I think what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and but K.Fkex, when is the video coming out? Because I know if I'm to put myself in the shoes of our listeners, okay, a lot of people love the song, okay, and they would love to see visuals.
Yeah,
because the song is a good song.
Of course.
Yes,
Of course.
So, but you as you try to furnish me with that information, let me give my take on the song. It's a beautiful song, and of course, when I saw the artwork and I saw Kueiqu's name on the and picture on the artwork, what I was expecting, okay, and what was delivered, or let me say, I got exactly what I was expecting. Yet, in terms of the lyrics, in terms of the flow, the delivery of the song, and all of that, and the storyline too. Both artists kept the storyline, but I think K.Fkex was a bit confused. Confused, not in a bad sense. Okay. Confused in the sense that I realized there were times that K.Fkex wanted to go the hardcore patois. I wanted to use the hardcore patois lyrics. Yeah, no, but it toned it down. Yeah. So it was like deep, then superficial, deep superficial, deep superficial. Yeah. So for those who do not really understand the deep patois, they were able to at least get what he was saying on the track. But my question to K.Fkex now is that, where do I classify you? If there is a show and I want to pitch K.Fkex to the people, Charlie, I get some artists. Do I tell them the artist is a dancehall artist or hip hop or an Afrobeat artist? It's good to be express, to be versatile, express and explore all aspects of your talent and your craft. But I want to know, K.Fkex, what genre of music do you do now? Okay.
I will say Afro pop.
Okay. So that answers it. But it's a beautiful song, and I want everybody to go out there, download the song, stream the song, and all of that. Charlie, and when the video drops.
Not everybody. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I established that in the beginning. Like so
This is what we are doing now. So probably the video very soon. You see it.
Okay, so guys, I'm just looking at the concept of the video. Quite unfortunately, I can't show it to the camera because of copyright issues and non-disclosure agreements and all of that. So, indeed, the video is being shot at the moment, directed by Afro. Yeah, Afro. So you guys should watch out. So go on YouTube, subscribe to K.Fkex Music and E3 Movement, right? Yeah, YouTube channel. Follow him on all the social media. Charlie, man, bro, man, all artists.
What time is it?
So yeah, Charlie. So basically,
okay, so ever since you made the song, what's the response like? Our song appearing on the various digital platforms and everything.
Okay. The song is on all the platforms now. Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and all the platforms. And even AudioMac.
Okay.
Less than 2 weeks. I think I had 1K.
Okay.
Less than 2 weeks. So I think the fans they love it. And moreover, I myself, I didn't know like people are listening to what I'm doing until I went to Joint 77 experience, and I stormed the whole place. People were relating with the song, and the next day, like 2 days time, I saw 3 bloggers logging me, talking about how my stage craft and all those things. I'm even impressed. You understand?
So what is K.Fkex?
Yeah, we are
planning
planning.
about the EP album.
Yeah, we are planning for the video. Right now, my concentration, everything is on the video now. Okay. Yeah, because right now, visual is actually the
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from K.Fkex. He's all the way from DC, Dan Soma. Yes, Achisa is in the building right about now. K.Fkex, his latest song with Student K is out there. Go on the guitar stores, go stream the songs, download them, so buy the song. Yes, K.Fkex is our own man. It's like, hey, ever since your mom came back from abroad, I said, scanning one my arm soon. Because I remember, say, 2016 thereabouts in the Bow studio. Actually, I said, Mommy Pepper. I feel in 2020, Mommy Baya. I see some videos, they say, Mommy do party where can you play them things or I go call now. Since before.
And then we are New Year too, so we need to tell you.
Yeah, man. So, Mommy, Mommy.
Charlie.
Oh, for Holland, wrong.
No, UK. Mommy can't say. Who said? Oba, me myself, and I wasn't here.
Oh, okay.
I was in East Lagos.
Hey, Charlie boy. From
Estate to estate.
From DC to East Lagos.
Yeah.
And Oba, because of now, Ejuma assembly, it's in man just 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
They now call here. The next day, I'm in 1 year lockdown or airport now.
Oh, okay.
And the day now call here now, the next day, so now UK, I'm here total lockdown.
Oh, okay.
So, the man chilling in the crowd, said that about the later.
So, yeah, K.Fkex, Charlie, we find out where's your fans and everyone out there on Facebook. Now, some people are also loving your vibe. Some people are loving your vibe on Facebook. I'm on here 93.3. I say, Ghana, more for your big ups, K.Fkex. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying big ups. They loving your prayer song and this adult only song. And then, Charlie, I find out where's to or share on Facebook and after so listening to you live on radio.
Yeah, the only thing I would say they should keep on supporting good music, and also they should follow me on Facebook, K.Fkex GH, Instagram, the same thing, all the media platform, and also I'm releasing another song after my travel video.
Okay.
I'm the future Jamaican artist.
Actually,
your friend Linda O. Yeah, so we are working towards that one. We are sending the beer. I come next year. Okay. Very soon.
Yeah, ready. Yeah. I'm producing something.
And I already 2021 may court tour.
Oh, you from UK?
No. A radio tour. GH.
Ghana. Yeah. Local America.
You could be but next started with that.
Oh, okay. Just yeah, and you that yeah, I know what you are. We are not 2K. They are not right. Yeah, and you know, over here will be do over here and we're gonna see.
Yeah, Chia, Joe Biden, that is my manager.
Hey, you can't Joe Biden name she me pa.
How do you say US? Chia, Joe Biden, any DJ Robert in UK. DJ Robert, a personal DJ or camera.
DJ Robert said, pounds no. And Lady Wine,
Lady Slash. Lady P.
Lady P. Pounds no. Yeah, San Kai.
Okay, Lady P or Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium.
Yeah. Till the almost better. I know. Said you follow me on Facebook. What they tag me no matter how it is. Okay. Information be out. Be almost better.
Okay. K.Fkex better was pounds a hand of fear. It's any time, yeah, very release the piano. And my son, I feel so. I'm going to go and buy the Yaya artist. Can he play? Can play. I am Yapa sugar bread. She and I bought can play but I'll see in my but don't worry, I had my fee. It's in if anything be much I'll just link call. Just say, now come. I am the past. We are in a new year, and I'm minimum down 4 minimum, which I see. I shall see. Just if you have a cool year, man, and I'm almost and then K.Fkex, Charlie. I mean, do with she can you play? I mean, do with she. Now that's piano, which I say. Yes. We'll sit somewhere and say, Charlie, we were there. The song, it's Dj Kueiqu Tiny. And then K.Fkex, can you play? Charlie. God bless you guys. Bless you too.
Charlie, I said that K.Fkex so come who any amani for new analysts. God bless you more like we are more supporting you for the one because if we are on the route to you understand and if say maintain and forget it mechi that's a man masamba here it shows say I really respect everybody here you understand so big up to you.
Okay. Joseph Nikwe Honorable. Yes, your banner man FM, Stingy Men Association. Or your cashier, Ewa Hanon. Joseph Nikwe Honorable, cashier. Well, man FM, Stingy Men Association. See, watching you live, big up to you guys. My entry of your bar, I last 2 stories. Nice, so I have my 93.3. You made out here entertainment mix with the DJ Kueiqu Tiny. Just gone by there, K.Fkex. I see adults only. You ever see her? Come on.